Rhonda Cook, a reporter for 40 years, 29 years at the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, and I witnessed 28 executions, which is 1 electrocution and the rest were lethal injection. Well, there are 2 cases that stick with me, but they've stuck with me from the time that I saw them, and one was the first one, which was an electrocution, and it sticks with me for a lot of reasons. It was an electrocution, it was my first one, and the inmate in that instance I had come to know pretty well through my reporting. The other one is Kelly Gissendanner, and she left this life singing Amazing Grace, and I can still hear her singing. The only noises that you hear usually are the reporters writing. They're using a pencil to write with, so that makes a noise, and that's usually the only sound. Sometimes you can hear the inmate breathe. There's what you call the death rumble, where they sort of exhale for the last time, but you can't really hear that much because the microphone in the room is turned off. You can hear them sometimes, but can't tell what they're saying. They're mumbling, and everyone is just still. It's like people are afraid to move. The media is the unbiased observer in there. The Department of Corrections may not. I'm not saying that either side would lie, but they'll be spin. And the media has to be there to make sure that execution, where you're putting somebody to death in the name of the citizens of Georgia, that it's done legally and it's done morally and that it's done constitutionally, and the media has to be there to make sure that it's done that way. Otherwise, it's just wrong. I have no opinion on the death penalty. I've heard from both sides. Both sides are very firm in their beliefs, and they have their reasons for them, and I just can't take a position.